Peretti, please spell syzygy.
Syzygy. S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. Syzygy?
We have a winner!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, my parents keep on telling me just being here is winning, although I know it isn't so.
But it's a very nice, very, very nice,
Very, very nice, very nice beginning.
Our winner here last year, Chip Tolentino. And our youngest competitor, Miss Logainne, SchwartzandGrubenierre.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Game, I'll stand when they announce my name.
Leach, Coneybear.
And try to keep from shaking.
All that is shaking will not pass.
Cause it's a very big, very broad, simple, but it's not. It's a very big undertaking.
Returning after last year's tragic setback, William Barfee.
It's pronounced Barfee. There's an accent, AU.
I don't know who this girl is.
Winner's destination, Washington, D.C.
Plasma TV in a fancy hotel where they treat you well. All because you love to spell. We spell.
It's a marvelous memory if you in the spelling bee. What's life improves from A to Z. The minute you are crowned here, I see a trophy held by me. And when I wanted, I swell. Oh, the stories I could tell. But brothers, what do all around here? Hi, I'm Ostrovsky. Do you know where I check in?
Excuse me, I marked this area off with invisible tape.
Oh, sorry.
At the 25th annual, we memorized the manual.
About how to spell these words, words that require thought. People think we're automatons, but that is exactly what we're not.
We hear the word, we breathe,
We wait.
Unlike idiots, we idiot.
To idiot is to form an image or idea. To think.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee,
we feel no animosity, and yet our heads are feeling.
They are the slightest bit bizarre.
But since the time is now,
holy cow.
we shall take a thought now to concentrate on meaning.
We concentrate on living. At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, we speak so darn convincingly.
They're nervous, but they're grinning. It seems we're living out our dreams.
Which is a very nice, very nice, very, very, very nice, very nice, very nice, very, very, very nice, very nice. Beginning.
25th annual.
Putnam County Spelling Bee.
I would like to take this moment to please ask you to turn off all cell phones and any other distracting devices. And no cameras. Sorry, no photos of the bee. Now, it seems I'm missing a few spellers, so if I call your name, please make your way up these stairs and over to my desk. I'm missing a Miss Suzanne Skippa, a Mr. Mark Kinton, a Miss Helen Friedman, and a Mr. Dan Provost. And I need to speak with Miss Ostrovsky.
I'm Olive.
Olive, it seems we haven't received your entrance fee yet.
Entrance fee.
Did your school not tell you about the $25 entrance fee? Is your mom here, or maybe your dad?
My dad had to go to work, but he's gonna try to come later.
Who brought you to the bee, dear?
The bus.
All right, we'll worry about the fee later. You can take your seat.
Hey, Marcy, don't be nervous. Just watch what I do.
Don't worry, I'm not nervous.
Have you ever been in a gymnasium with a band before?
I've never been in a gymnasium before.
What school do you go to?
Shut up!
Ladies and gentlemen, the children you see on stage here today are here because of their extraordinary ability and love of language. But only one can go on to compete in the National Spelling Bee. And in celebration of our silver anniversary, our sponsors, the Putnam Optometrists, are offering the winner of today's bee a $200 savings bond toward his or her future education.
That's more than 100.
But remember, each one of them had to win or place in their own district B, so they're all already a winner.
Already a winner.
Hello, my name is Rona Peretti, and I am pleased to be back for my 9th consecutive year as your host. Unfortunately, our usual word pronouncer, Superintendent Spriggs, has fallen ill, so please join me in welcoming back after a 5-year hiatus, Vice Principal Douglas Panch of Lake Hemingway Junior High. Thank you for stepping in on such short notice.
Thank you, Rona. And I would like to say, as to the incident 5 years ago, I'm in a much better place. It's amazing what a change of a die can do for a man.
Wonderful.
I would also like to point out that Miss Peretti here is not only one of Putnam County's top realtors, she is also a former spelling bee champion herself.
3rd annual.
Syzygy.
Syzygy, when the earth aligns with the moon and the sun.
Beautiful. And now for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by our comfort counselor, Trish Mahoney.
Miss Mahoney is doing her community service work with us today.
And to the Republic, liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Trish.
And now for the official spelling bee rules.
A speller.
A speller.
May ask questions.
May ask questions.
About the word's pronunciation or definition.
Definition.
Use in a sentence.
In a sentence.
And language of origin.
Language of origin.
When you start to spell a word, you may start over, but the
When the
sequence
sequence of the letters already spoken may not be changed.
Whoa, whoa. If you misspell a word, we will ring the bell. And the comfort counselor,
Trish Mahoney.
Trish Mahoney.
will escort you off stage.
Is that understood, spellers?
Before anyone is disqualified, and before proceedings turn snide, and contestants turn nasty, I soberly confide. The moments before the bee claims its first catastrophe, I love what I see. I see kids acting innocently. It's my favorite moment of the bee. Rona's favorite moment of the bee.
Then without further ado, let the spelling begin. We'll start with Miss SchwartzandGrubenierre.
Miss SchwartzandGrubenierre is head of the Gay Straight Alliance at her elementary school.
Strabismus.
Strabismus. May I please have a definition of that word?
The inability of one eye to obtain binocular vision with the other due to an imbalance of the muscle of the eyeball.
And use in a sentence, please.
In the schoolyard, Billy protested that he wasn't cockeyed. I suffer from strabismus, he said, whereupon the bullies hit him harder.
Notice how she writes on her forearm. This is her way of getting a visual of the word before she speaks it aloud.
Strabismus. Strabismus. Strabismus.
That is correct. Mr. Coneybear.
Mr. Coneybear was second runner-up at the Putnam Basin District.
Honey, will you please tell me if he has a phone call?
Leaf phone! Thanks, I got it. Hello, Leaf speaking. You're kidding, I'm gonna represent the basin in the bee? I can't believe it. Mom, Dad, Marigold, Brook, Pinecone, Raisin, Landscape, Paul. You're not gonna believe it. What's up, Leaf? I made the county finals in the spelling bee.
Oh, sweetheart, no, you came in third, honey.
Well, I know, but they just called and said the person who came in first has to go to their bat mitzvah, and the person who came in second has to attend the bat mitzvah. So they want me to do it.
You do realize that all the other kids will have won their district bees.
Oh, yeah, but...
Capybara.
What?
Your word is capybara.
Is that a word?
That's a word, yes.
No way, what's it mean?
A tailless, largely aquatic South American rodent, often exceeding 4 feet in length.
Awesome, what else can I ask?
You're allowed to ask for a word's language of origin and use in a sentence.
Oh, can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Don't look now, Pedro, but I think that tailless, largely aquatic, 4.5-foot rodent swimming next to you may be a capybara.
Wow. That didn't help at all.
Are you ready to spell the word, Mr. Coneybear?
Well, no, but it was fun to come here. Hi guys, my whole family's here, which is really C-A-P-Y-B-A-R-A. Capybara.
That's correct.
It is? I can't believe it. I just said the first letters that came to my head. That Y was really...
Miss Ostrovsky.
Miss Ostrovsky came in second in her school's Halloween costume contest. I was roadkill.
Boanthropy.
Boanthropy. May I have a definition?
The delusion that one has become an ox.
Ma'am, can you please not sit in that seat? I saved a chair for my dad in the 4th row on the aisle. And it may take him a while, but when he gets here, that's his chair. 'Cause my mother's in an ashram in India. I saved a chair for her too, but it's merely symbolic, as daily she washes herself in the Ganges. And I live in a house where there's an oversized dictionary that I read as a girl on the toilet. Boanthropy. Is that from the Latin bo, meaning ox, and the Greek root anthro, meaning man?
Sure.
I love my dictionary, and I love the indented border. Every word's in alphabetical order, ergo lost things always can be found. And I wrap my head around the fact in one book is the entire language of our species, which is a favorite term of Leach's, who's the great-grandfather of Christina Ricci's. Yes, I jump, but the words in the dictionary are the friends that I'll have forever, more than the friends I have made in school.
She's such a lovely girl with a lovely little voice.
And I'm sure she'd have her choice of all the boys here.
And she talks to her hand, an often used technique, but what you do not understand is once I say it, then I've said it. And so much to her credit, she talks into her hand and turns aside. So I will not make a mistake and be disqualified. Boanthropy. B-O-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y, boanthropy?
That is correct.
My friend, the Jessica recently returned from a road trip to Hawaii.
A poop.
Could I have a definition, please?
To move astern on a boat.
Would you please use it in a sentence?
Guido, the seasick sailor, said, "Excuse me, boys, but I'm gonna go a poop."
A-P-O-O-P.
That's correct. Ms. Friedman.
Ms. Freeman let her brother cut her hair.
Heterogeneous.
Could I have a definition, please?
Of, like, or pertaining to ivy.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The heterogeneous walls of Wrigley Field embody the tradition and majesty of baseball, but the Cubs still suck.
H-E-T-E-R-I-G-I-O-U-S.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Goodbye, you were good, but not good enough. So please don't ask why, simply say
Mr. Barfee.
It's Barfee.
Mr. Barfee has a rare mucous membrane disorder.
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious, meaning extremely sad and droopy.
More or less, yes.
A topic I'm all too familiar with. One moment, please.
Okay, watch this technique. He calls it the magic foot, and he's the only one I've ever seen use it. He spells the word out on the floor with his foot to get a visual, and then he speaks it aloud. Incredible.
Lugubrious. L-U-G-U. Lugu. B-R-I-O-U-S. Lugubrious.
That's correct.
I know.
Mr. Provost.
Mr. Provost does not believe in Canada.
It's true.
Mexican.
What?
Only the spell at the microphone may repeat the word.
May I have the definition, please?
A resident of Mexico, or an American slang term for anybody from Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, South America, or Spain.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Guacamole, the Mexican pudding.
Mexican. M-E-X-I-C-A-N. Mexican.
That's correct.
This game is great.
Ms. Park.
Ms. Park is new to our county, having placed 9th in nationals last year as a representative of Virginia.
That's very nice.
Beautiful country.
Ms. Park, your word is phylactery.
Phylactery. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Thank you. May I have the definition, please?
Either of two small, square leather boxes containing religious text, traditionally worn on the left arm and head by Jewish men during morning weekday prayer.
Thank you. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Billy, put down that phylactery. We're Episcopalian.
Phylactery. P-H-Y-L-A-C-T-E-R-Y. Phylactery.
That's correct.
Slam dunk from Park.
Mr. Tolentino.
Hey, Marcy, do you remember me? I was at Nationals last year.
I only remember the top 10.
Charlito Chip Tolentino is a Little League pitcher with a wicked 22-mile-an-hour screwball.
Omphaloskepsis.
Wait a minute, didn't that other girl just get Mexican?
Yes, and you got Uncle Skepsis. And I'm pretty sure that's a guy.
Aren't those rated at the same level of difficulty?
They are both level 1 words, yes.
Omphaloskepsis. Can that also be pronounced omphaloskepsis?
It could, and it would be wrong.
Omphaloskepsis. Omphaloskepsis. Omphaloskepsis.
That's correct.
He rallies and nails it. That's what it means to be a champion.
Mr. Kington.
Mr. Kington has never touched a dog.
Cow.
What?
Hey, only the speller at the microphone may repeat the word.
Cow.
Yes.
I have the definition of this.
It means a cow.
Sentence.
Please spell cow.
Cow. C-O-W.
That's correct.
That word's so moronic.
I cry. I want words that live.
Mr. Coneybear.
75. I feel supersonic.
Gerbil.
That's why I spice this.
That's correct. Mr. Tolentino.
Life is random and unfair. Life is pandemonium.
Staphylococcus.
That's the reason we despair. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium.
Broccoli.
I knew that word.
I knew that word.
I knew that word. Oh, damn it. It is such a calamity. Where should we begin? The spell unnecessarily. Life is pandemonium.
Such a song. I ought to be sure.
Miss Mark. And the Grubenierre.
Yeah, right. That one's the way.
Mr. Barfee. Halitosis.
Damn, I cried. I like competition.
Miss Ostrovsky. Schematic.
Can you feel our pain?
Somebody spell crayon.
That's the reason we despair. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. I knew that word. I knew that word. Oh, damn it. It is such a calamity. Where should we begin? The speller don't necessarily. Life is pandemonium. They don't. No, they don't. Life is random and unfair. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Miss SchwartzandGrubenierre.
The SchwartzandGrubenierre has proposed a constitutional amendment to lower the voting age to 10.
Cystitis.
Cystitis? May I please have a definition of that word?
An inflammation of the urinary bladder.
And use in a sentence, please?
Sally's mother told her it was her cystitis that made her special.
Oh, cystitis. I think I studied this one of my dad's.
Segue.
S-E-G-U-E.
Siphon.
S-I-P-H-O-N.
Good. Cystitis.
S.
No.
C.
Good.
I.
No. Oh, are you concentrating?
Yes.
It's time for a break. Dan, can't you see we're in the middle of a word here?
Well, you know she doesn't spell well when her blood sugar's low carb.
We can last 3 hours. We need to build up her stamina.
Stamina carb? Really?
Daddy, conference now!
C-Y-S-T-I-T-I-S. Cystitis?
That's correct. Mr. Coneybear.
Mr. Coneybear makes his own clothes.
Akuchi.
What?
Listen to the whole word, please. Akuchi.
And a spelling bee? What's it mean?
A South American rodent of the genus Myoprocta, resembling the agouti.
It's funny how I keep getting South American rodents.
Yeah, hilarious.
Look, honestly, I've never heard this word before. I have no idea how to spell it.
Would you like to forfeit your turn, then?
Why don't you give it your best shot, Mr. Coneybear?
I'm not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years. That I'm not smart. We're schooled at home, they see who's bright. It breaks my heart. I'm not that smart. Guess what? You know what? Guess what? I have a gentle personality, which you'll all agree is anathema to my more aggressive family. Everyone keeps swatting.
Dumb kid.
Everyone keeps yelling.
Dumb kid.
How could a flea such as me think he'd be good at spelling? How? I don't know. I like my hair. Really, it is pleasant to the touch. I toss my hair a bit too much. It doesn't move, it simply sits. I make a part, I'm not that smart. Da 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 da
Mr. Coneybear!
I've forgotten the word.
Akuchi.
Oh, man, a coochie. The road was over the other road. What was it? A, C, O, U, C, H, I. A coochie.
That's correct.
I might be smart. My siblings can't believe that I got it right. But I got it right. I didn't cheat. I saw this light and it was neat. I like to laugh, I like to spell, I like to never hear the bell. And if this competition's hell, at least I'm finally apart. I feel my heart begin to swell. I love to spell. I'm not gonna rot.
Ms. Skipper.
Miss Skipper collects celebrity fingernails.
Sciolism. A pretentious air of scholarship. People who claim to know what sciolism means have a pretentious air of scholarship.
spiritual quest.
Flagellate.
Flagellate. That's a verb, right?
Yes?
May I have the definition?
I need to ask you to speak up, please.
Oh, sorry. Don't be sorry. Just turn and face us.
No, face the microphone.
No, don't touch the
Yeah,
microphone.
no,
No, don't touch
touch the
She can't
microphone.
move the
You're reminding me
microphone.
of the
No,
contract.
this girl needs to stand like a champion. Shoulders back, chin up, hair away from the face. Good. It's a hard age for girls.
I fell.
And for boys. With this difference, ask a child in the spelling bee if they expect to win, and boys and girls are trained to respond differently. The correct response for boys is,
I'm taking it all. You're all going down.
where the correct response for girls is,
Honestly, I think there's a good chance I'd be okay. But it's unlikely I'd win the whole thing. I'm a good speller, but I'm not a great speller. And though I trained hard, there's so much luck involved.
however, in my experience, sometimes girls are thinking,
I'm taking it all! You're going down!
and boys are sometimes thinking,
I don't know. Am I good enough or not?
And what I'm thinking is, does flagellate have one L or two? And also, if you take the W out of answer, and the H of ghost, and the extra E in aardvark, and the T out of listen, you could keep saying the word what, but no one would be able to hear you, because the whole word would be silent.
I still need you to speak up, Mrs. Ostrovsky.
Flagellate! F-L-A-G-E-L-L-A-T-E! Flagellate!
Yeah, real good on the volume. That's correct.
Hey, Leaf, you see that girl in the third row in the blue sweater? Is that your sister?
Yeah, that's Marigold.
Wow.
Mr. Provost.
Mr. Provost won a game of Connect 4 and free moves.
You.
May I have the definition?
A female sheep.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Gretchen, the sheep's crush on Johnny, the effeminate boy sheep, ended when she was told, sorry, he's just not that into you.
You. Y-E-W.
I'm sorry, did you say E-W-E?
Oh. Yes. E-W-E.
That's correct. Mr. Barfee.
Barfee.
Mr. Barfee made it to the finals last year, but had to be eliminated due to health-related reasons.
Were there peanuts in the brownies? You said there, peanuts in the brownies.
We're glad to have him back and spelling so well.
Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer, a highly seasoned rabbit stew, often served with sour cream.
Rabbit stew, yeah.
My old friend. One moment, please.
He's going for the foot.
Magic foot, take me to the final round. Magic foot, I barely lifted off the ground. Magic foot, do it without making a sound. Shh. Magic foot, write the letter. Magic foot, write the perfect letter. Magic foot, it's an alphabet way to Spell. Okay, so we got here foot. An H-A-S-E-N. Hasen. A P-F-E-F-F. Pfeff. E-R. Let's go, magic foot. Be specific, magic foot. It's horrific if you're not specific, magic foot. It's terrific when I make our work with my foot, magic foot.
Magic foot, magic foot, magic foot, magic foot.
Magic foot, magic foot, don't go kaput, foot.
Magic foot,
Magic foot, write the stupid letter.
magic foot.
A-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo-ka-doo. It's an alphabet way to spell. Magic foot. Write that letter. Magic foot. Write the perfect letter. Magic foot. It's an alphabet way to
Mr. Provost.
Mr. Provost won last year's persuasive speech contest with the thesis, "The Tooth Fairy is real."
Ulopasoid.
Ulopasoid?
Yes.
Can I have the definition, please?
Like a fox.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Angela thought her focus in ulopasoid communication had finally paid off, but it turns out no one cares what the fox says.
Ulopasoid. E-U-L-O-P-O-S-O-I-D. Ulopasoid.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Goodbye. You were good, but not good enough. So please don't ask why. Simply say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Ms. Park.
Miss Park skipped 4th and 5th grades. She is on track to become the youngest high school freshman in all of parochial school history.
Kaila.
Kaila. Yes, a lieutenant or deputy in the Ottoman Empire, a strange exception to the QU rule, from the Turkish. Q-A-I-N-A-Q-A-M. Kaila.
That was remarkable.
And correct.
Miss Park is all business.
I am not.
Mr. Tolentino.
Marigold. Marigold Coneybear. Marigold Tolentino. That's a really lovely sweater you have, Marigold.
Chip.
Sorry. Is it my turn to spell?
Yeah.
A rare break in concentration for Mr. Tolentino.
Could you maybe skip my turn now and ask me 2 in a row later?
Why would you want to do that?
I'd rather not say.
You can take your turn now or forfeit.
I'll take my turn now.
Another excellent decision by the incumbent.
Tit up. Tit up.
Can I have the definition, please?
Lively movement or behavior, or to move restlessly. Like that. It refers to the sound of a horse's hooves.
Tit up, right. T-I-T-U-P. Wait, backing up. You heard both T's, right? Of course. T-I-T-T-U-P. Tit up.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is T-I-T-T-U-P. Tit up.
That's exactly what I just said.
But first you said T-I-T-U, oh wait, 2 T's.
But no, I wasn't sure if you heard both of the T's. I obviously know how to spell it.
If you start to spell a word, you may start over, but the
Sequence
sequence
of
is
letters already spoken
That's not fair. I got it right. I won last year.
Life is random and unfair. Life had a moment.
I can't get out a word I spelled right.
That's the reason we say life is pandemonium, life is pandemonium, life is pandemonium, life is pandemonium, life is pandemonium. You just can't help these kids. What they don't know yet is that the good don't always win. So there's nothing I can do to help when they lose. I want to tell them that disappointment doesn't last. But from what I've seen, disappointment lasts like hell. I want to tell them that words don't matter. But from how I've lived, words can get you killed. I just want to beat them up a little. So they understand that pain has degrees, and this is nothing. This is nothing, you little freaks! Is that what I with my parole? So I do what I can. I give them a hug in a juice box. I'm here for comfort. Let's go.
Miss Peretti, can I have one more chance, please?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good Lord, that's what's swell about spelling bees. I am floored by how last year's big cheese becomes this year's disaster and exits with new humility. It's a wide open jamboree when the winners lose surprisingly. I love what I see. I see hope and possibility when the favorite loses 1, 2, 3. That's my favorite moment of the
Mr. Kenton.
Mr. Kinton's favorite television show is That's So Raven.
Numna.
Numna. Can I have the definition?
A felt or sheepskin pad placed between a horse's back and a saddle to prevent chafing.
Right? Have it used in a sentence.
I don't think you're using that Numna right, boss. It's to prevent the horse from chafing.
Numna. N-U-M-E-N-A-M.
That's correct. Mr. Kenton.
Yes.
Flugaloon.
Flugaloon. Can I have the definition?
No.
That's the other rules.
Oh, was that?
Would you like to hear a sentence?
Please.
Spell flugaloon.
Flugaloon. F-L-U-G-E-L-U-M-E.
That's correct. Mr. Kinton!
Yes, sir.
Catacresis.
Catacresis. That's the definition.
That would be helpful, but no.
Would you use it in a sentence?
No.
Catacresis. K-A-T-A-C-R-E-A-S-E-S. Catacresis.
That's his stuff.
It is tradition that a person pulling the peanuts. You could have been disqualified for that if you weren't already eliminated.
You know something, Barf? I may have lost, but the only real loser here is you.
Oh yeah? Well, that is a common misperception. You can't do that, that is a bully-free zone!
Hey, William, right? I'm sorry about that. I'm Olive.
Look, I don't eat any from someone who's named after a vegetable.
It's a fruit.
Well, it's disgusting food and I can't keep you down.
Oh.
I guess it's okay for me, though.
You know, if you switch the first two vowels of Olive, it becomes I love.
Do you know that if you switch the first two vowels of William, it becomes William?
Yeah, but if you switch the next two, it becomes William.
Are those really the kind of things you think about?
Yeah?
Okay, well, I'm more of a science kind of myself.
Well, you're also a really great speller.
Yeah? Thanks. Olive. I love. That's so stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final spellers. Let's give them a hand. From the Basin, Leaf Coneybear.
Mom, I'm in the finals.
From Our Lady of Intermittent Sorrows, Miss Marcy Park.
I'm not all business.
From Cold Spring Country Day, Mr. William Barfee. From Garrison Elementary, Miss Olive Ostrovsky.
Miss Pretty
And from Magnet Grammar School, Miss SchwartzandGrubenierre.
I'd like to take this one moment to thank my two fathers, Dean Schwartz and Grubenierre, who've been so supportive of me in all my endeavors. Thanks, Dad.
Because losers do not know to
Hallows.
Correct, Mr. Barfee. Caliber.
Yes, of course. P-A-L-A-V-E-R. Caliber.
Correct, Ms. Park. Rubis.
R-O-N-E-O-S.
Correct, Ms. Grubenierre. Columbia. Mr. Coneybear, get one. Excuse me, this is talking. Let's say that way.
Elizabeth B. I. C.
That is correct. Mr. Barfee.
It's Barfee.
Weevil.
Yes, of course. Weevil. W. E. E. C. I. L. Weevil.
That is correct.
I know.
Paraglide. Now. Four.
From the Tubi?
No.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Can you use me a sentence?
Yes.
Q-U.
M-N.
P-E. Left.
That is correct. Mr. Coneybear. Yes, that is correct. Ms. Park. That is correct. 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 I'm sorry. The correct answer is I-L-L-A.
I hear the bell. That to me is not an inviting sound. That little ding, to me it brings a plaintive air. I always thought that life was fair. I mean, I've never felt a smidgen of despair. They say a bell can break your heart, but just not mine. Since I am mine, I think I know I'm smart. Apple juice, please.
Goodbye.
Good luck, Marcy.
Thank you. Goodbye, Leach.
I think I'll miss you most of all.
Mr. Barfee.
Mr. Barfee has a sea anemone circus in his basement.
My fake mom, Joan, says that my hobbies are weird. But my real mom, Sheila, says that this Saturday is for one day hang out. And that I'll grow up to be incredibly handsome.
Antihistamine.
Antihistamine. Luck of the draw. One moment, please. Antihistamine. A-N-T-I-H-I-S-T-A-M-I-N-E. Antihistamine, Mr. Panchy.
Doug Panch.
Will Barfee.
Ms. Park.
Ms. Park speaks 5 languages.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Well, it says here that you won your school's handwriting contest.
And does it also say that I only sleep 3 hours a night? And I hide in the bathroom closet? And I'm not allowed to cry?
it doesn't.
Well, it should. And it should say, I speak 6 languages.
6.
Every language easy, easy as the recipe for making jello. I speak 6 languages, and I can say hello in at least 7 more.
It does say here that you're an athlete.
To excel in athletics is not difficult if one has the temperament. Apparently, I have the temperament. Yes, I score some goals, so unfazed am I as my lifeline scrolls. Unamazed am I don't like to brag, and I won't 'cause I don't have to, but I speak 6 languages. All American and Pony, and every time I stretch without getting sore. I speak 6 languages, and I like the theme from Rocky, though I play Mozart more. I don't share my goals, so unfazed am I as my lifeline scrolls. Unamazed am I reading is a job, and I definitely enjoy it, but je peux pas laisser long. Quand un idiome est simple, j'ai beau yo-yo, mais je peux non yes acheter. J'avais j'ai Tatsuki, on y yoda
And I'm gonna sit decent there.
I speak 6 languages, and I'm sick and tired, always being the best, the brightest at every mass. 6 lousy languages, and for my height I'm the lightest of the girls in my class.
6 languages.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This part, your word is camouflage.
Camouflage. Dear Jesus, can't you come up with a harder word than that?
Well, of course I can, my child. Marcy?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Was that your prayer, Marcy, for a more difficult word?
Well, yes, but now that you're here, can I ask for something better?
I'm here for you now, Marcy.
Jesus, I was wondering, what would happen if I didn't win today?
Well, what do you think would happen?
I don't know. What I mean is, would you be disappointed in me if I lost?
Of course not. But Marcy, I also won't be disappointed in you if you win.
So you're saying it's up to me then?
Yes. And also, this isn't the kind of thing I usually care very much about.
Camouflage. C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-J-C-H. Camouflage. I blew that word. I blew that word. Life has such possibilities. Here's where I begin. The best speller won't necessarily be.
Miss SchwartzandGrubenierre.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all cell phones, pagers.
It's me. It's my dad. Can I answer?
We can't let you do that, Olive.
Miss Peretti, well, maybe you can answer for me and tell my dad I made the finals and that I need that $25 raise.
Let's allow it just this once. All of Ostrovsky, Rona speaking. 1 minute, Logainne.
Oh. Doesn't anybody else here if the Republicans don't succeed in repealing it. 50 times now they tried. You know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, try, 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 and try again and again and again.
Does anyone mind if we get back to spelling?
I've been waiting for my work.
I gave you a word.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Well, sluice.
May I have a definition?
An artificial passage of water with a valve or gate for stopping and regulating flow.
And are there any alternate definitions?
A channel to drain or carry off surplus water.
Are there any alternate definitions?
A body of water pent up behind a floodgate.
Are there any alternate definitions?
Water can quit stalling and spell the damn word!
Principal Panch!
Vice Principal Panch! Vice Principal! They don't let me be real principal!
Gee, I wonder why.
Shut up, Barfee! You're the ones like this!
We have a little practice here, please. Logan, sweetie, you're okay. You're okay. Buck up, okay? You're all right. No, let that dry. Let that dry. All right? The foot. You have to disable the foot.
What foot?
The magic foot.
But wouldn't that be wrong?
Don't you want to win?
Yes, but I believe in ethical conduct.
And isn't having a magic foot an unfair advantage, dear?
Well, I don't have a magical foot.
That's right, you don't.
Can I have parents stay in their seats? This is not a soccer game.
I'd like to apologize for my behavior. In my defense, I am lactose intolerant. Miss Ostrovsky.
Miss Peretti, what did my dad say?
Oh, he said he's running late and he'll talk to you about the fee when he picks you up.
But did he say what time he's gonna get here?
Chimerical.
What's the word?
Chimerical.
May I have a definition?
Unreal. Imaginary. Visionary. Widely fanciful. Highly unrealistic.
I go to Washington, will I?
ICAL. Highly unrealistic, wildly fanciful.
That is correct.
Crepuscule. One moment, please.
William, shh!
C-R-E-P. Crep. U-S. Ooh, there's something sticky. I'll take it from after the crep. U-S.
We need a spelling, William.
Can I wash off my foot first?
Now, William.
Can I have a definition?
It means twilight.
Can you use it in a sentence?
She thought she was walking into the dawn, but it turns out it was crepuscule.
Ew. Crepuscule. C-R-E-P-U-S-C-U-L-E. Crepuscule.
That's correct.
Mom, I did it without the foot.
Miss SchwartzandGrubenierre.
I'd just like to say, Carl, Dad, I can do this on my own.
Vug.
Vug? That's the word? Vug?
Vug.
Language of origin?
Cornish dialect. A Latin derivative.
Cornish. That's like English with Dutch influence. Vug. V-U-G-G-H-E. Vug.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is V-U-G.
So simple.
So simple.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I overcomplicated. I used to love me, America, America. I gave it my best try. If you still don't love me, America, I understand why you hate to lose her. So do I. I'm a loser. So
Please step forward. The rules state that we continue spelling until someone misses a word. At that point, the next spelling must get the next word correctly in order to win.
Oh boy, and oh girl, only two remain. I feel joy, but I also feel pain. 'Cause I know what's coming. Joy never comes for free. In a moment, he or she enters spelling bee history, feeling triumph and glee. In this moment of perfect syzygy, I hear triumphant sound of tyranny. It's my favorite moment of the
Mr. Barfee. Corsia.
Corsia.
Illspile.
Ill-spile?
Zoonosis.
Zoonosis. And does it happen to be the longest word that can be flipped upside down and it's still the same word?
word?
Fabiche.
Fabiche. And does that happen to be the longest word you can play on a musical instrument?
Chromatophore.
Chromatophore. And if you were to rearrange the letters of that word, could you spell the sentence Mr. Pooh ate a rock?
Orchie Poo Mister.
Hop home, Karen.
Rap home cohort.
Mr. Barfee, Astrogleam.
I'm loving every minute.
Astrogleam.
Who knew I had this thirst?
A-S-T.
To think that I might win it is astounding news, and I'm about to burst. How wonderful it feels to stand so close to first.
B-L-E.
I'll make it happen, and not as previously reckoned, 'cause I will not come in second. I hate to come in second. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will not come in second.
M-E. Astrogleam.
Miss Ostrovsky, you like lessons.
I'm a red sophomore, I am you who will come in second. People are scared of me and no one really likes me. I won't come in second. Hey, all there, don't think that I'm distracted by your eyes and your smile and your hairdo. All the things I do not dare do. My fears are only us and fecund. You will gotta break me, I will break my hanky. Second, I won't come second. I won't come second.
Ealing Wessons. E-L-A-N-G-U-E-S-S-E-N-C-E. Ealing Wessons.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is E-L-A-N-G-U-E-S-C-E-N-C-E. Now remember, one speller cannot get out with another speller's mistake. William must spell this next word correctly in order to win. William, are you ready?
Yes, thank you, Doug. I am ready.
Please spell Weltanschauung.
Yes, of course. Weltanschauung, meaning one's personal philosophy, outlook on life, a way of thinking.
All right, Barf.
U-N-G. Weltanschauung.
We have a winner!
Champion, just sensational champion, representational champion, and a Putnam County spelling
On behalf of our sponsors, the Putnam Optometrists, you've got to see us to believe us. We'd like to present you William Morris Barfee with this $200 savings towards your future education.
I've worked so hard for this moment. All my life, I've only been able to breathe through one nostril, and today is no exception.
And this year, we are also offering a runner-up prize.
We are?
We are. As some of you may know, if the winner of the Putnam County Spelling Bee cannot go to Washington and fulfill his duties, the runner-up must step in and assume all spelling responsibilities. So we'd like to congratulate this $25 runner-up prize to you, Miss Olive Ostrovsky.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you. Miss Peretti, I can pay the fee now. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Good fee.
You too, Ostrovsky.
I made a dumb mistake on Elan lessons.
It's okay. I don't know that word either.
Yeah, right.
I totally knew that word.
Hey, Barf.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, of course.
Douglas Panch found a new passion in life, and her name was Rona Lisa Peretti. After courting her tirelessly over the course of 2 years, she took out a restraining order. But still, he was fortunate enough just to have experienced love.
Rona Lisa Peretti left Putnam County for a stretch and traveled the world to bring competitive spelling to the less fortunate. She hosted bees in Latvia, Sweden, and the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, where she fell in love with an indigenous cashew farmer and became one of the top realtors in that country.
Trish Mahoney discovered a new talent in the bee, so she made her community service lifelong, comforting eliminated spellers and frustrated educators across the nation. Over the years, she has remained in touch with the score of people she has comforted.
Dear Trish, thank you for not coming here during the spelling.
Never that crazy with
Chip Tolentino made it through his adolescence and learned to appreciate his puberty. Now, as for Marigold Coneybear, she has recently informed me that she is not interested in younger guys.
Marcy Park continued to explore the freedom of how to not live up to expectations. She wrote a book called How to Not Live Up to Expectations. It did not live up to expectations. She is very happy.
Leaf Coneybear has cats.
Grubenierre won the 31st annual Putnam County Spelling Bee on her second try and final year of eligibility. She went on to become Secretary of Education under President Blue Ivy Carter. Her speech therapy was completely successful.
William Morris Barfee studied for nationals with his new friend, Ostrovsky. He placed 42nd, top 50. In later years, he grew to be incredibly handsome and to gain fame and notoriety for his pioneering efforts in the combined scientific fields of podiatry and psychiatry, known as psychiatry.
Olive Ostrovsky went home to an empty house, an uncertain future, and a well-worn dictionary. But a strange new conviction: she could face all three.
At the 25th annual